our next basic strike is the knee attack. The target for the knee attack is the testicles. And the way to attack the testicles is with an upward angle. Blows into the groin are effective, but not always. Depends how charged up the guy is. When a person is hit in the groin area, generally the testicles aren't necessarily attacked. It's the testicles we want destroyed on this attacker, and the angle is up. So in order to get that upward angle, you have to be in very close to the attacker, toe-to-toe with him. And I would step slightly to the outside of him. Again, the leg configuration on this is a little bit off for how I would want to stand. In future demonstrations, I'll have some students in here with me and we can demonstrate these things a little bit differently. But you're going to want to get in really close to him. So in this case, I've set up the right knee. It's going to be the back knee. The knee attack is a great follow-up to the chop and or the chin jab. You start off high and then you go down low. When doing the knee, as I say, get in close. Ideally, get a hold of the guy. Seize hold of him. I know some of you feel like, boy, that's the last thing I want to do is grab onto this attacker. Ladies, you might feel this way, but what an advantage. You're going to get in there and you're going to get it finished. There's certain techniques that will absolutely just end it, and this is one of them. The problem with it is it's sometimes hard to get in there. The guy's going to protect that area. But if you've hit him up high first and you know how to do the attack, it's a great way to end it quickly. And you're going to have to get to the inside and get a hold of him. When you get a hold of him, it's going to help you retain your balance, and it's going to make it very difficult for him to escape. When you knee somebody in the groin or in the testicles, they naturally do that and pull back. And you don't want him to be able to escape, because we're going to throw it multiple times. Now, whether you throw the knee attack one time or multiple times is up to you, but I'm going to encourage you, once you get in position for a knee attack, to repeat it over and over again until it's done, or you realize it's just not working for whatever reason. But sometimes that first knee attack might come in and hit him in the leg, and it might spread his legs, and you got a hold of them, and you just continue to attack and attack and attack while you got a grip on it. Plus, we can start to get effective with the way we grip him as well. But let's look at the basic mechanics of that knee attack. As I say, we're going to get in close, toe-to-toe with him, and ideally I'd step right at his foot or slightly outside it. Again, it's going to line my knee up. If I were kneeing with the left knee, I'd be lined up like this. And if I'm kneeing with the right knee, like this. You don't want to have to come in at any angle. You want that thing as straight up and down as you can get it. Another advantage of that will be the rebound effect of that attack will be to bring your foot back down to the floor quickly, which is where you need it. We don't want to end up on the floor. And if we end up on the floor, we'll learn what to do in time here. But we're going to get in close. I'm going to grab by the back of the neck here. Bend the leg sharply and drive it straight up and try to lift him off the ground with the blow. Do not let go of him. Return your kneeing foot, the foot on the kneeing side, all the way to the floor, back down for the second knee, or the third, or the fourth, and so on. Don't get into any kind of habit of for speed. You can see the flaw with that. There's no power in that. The other thing, too, is when you're in this position, you need to get your foot back down to the ground again. You don't know what's going to happen next, and you need your stability. We could lead with a chop, follow with a chin jab, grab him, and drive a double knee into him. You overwhelm him with offense. You attack the attacker. The knee attack is also very good defensively. If you've been caught off guard, and that's what I mean by defensively, and the man grabbed you by the shirt and pulled you rapidly forward, stepping in to a knee attack can be a good way to solve that problem. Now, there's other things we need to consider when we're being pulled in, but we'll cover that on another video. The knee attack defensively Anytime you're grabbed from the front, if balance permits, a knee attack is very effective, and as we've looked at here, for offense, very effective. The knee attack to the testicles can lead to a knee attack to the face by doubling him over. One other thing for now about the knee attack. Grabbing a man's ears can be extremely effective. They're grabbable and they rip off. And pulling right into you with the knee attack. From this position too, there's a technique we have called the bow and arrow. You can figure it out, can't you? Push and pull and rip his ears right off. You got a violent rapist here who's coming after you, trying to alter your life. The heck with him. Rip his ears off, smash his testicles, send him where he belongs. You know what I'm talking about. Go after this guy. That grabbing too can be done with chops to his neck as you come in and grab, ear concussion blows as you grab, the knee attack.